Canada is not just a destination, it's a journey across space, culture, and time. It stretches from the Arctic to the Pacific coast, from Toronto's energy to Atlantic fishing villages. Every part of Canada tells a different story, forming a country unlike any other. Traveling here feels like discovering new versions of yourself along the way. One of the best introductions to Canada begins in Ontario, home to Niagara Falls. Nothing prepares you for the roar of millions of gallons of water crashing down every second. The Hornblower boat cruise takes you into the heart of the Horseshoe Falls, where laughter mixes with adrenaline. At night, the falls glow with colors, reflecting into the river. It's magical and unforgettable. Just a short drive away sits Niagara-on-the-Lake, a peaceful town with vineyards and welcoming wineries. From Niagara, the journey continues to Toronto, Canada's largest and most multicultural city, where every street speaks a different language. The CN Tower, a global symbol, offers views from 553 meters, where the city looks like a model. Glass floors let you stare down at the streets, and for the brave, the Edgewalk offers an exhilarating experience outside the tower. Beyond skyscrapers, Toronto has character. Explore the harborfront or the historic Distillery District. Canada has a deep history. This is Indigenous land, belonging to First Nations, Métis, and Inuit peoples. Their traditions, stories, art, and connection to nature are rooted in every part of this country. In places like the Woodland Cultural Centre or Haida Gwaii, you feel ancient knowledge. Canada's story began with wisdom keepers who still shape this nation. To understand Canada, meet its past in Ottawa, the capital city that carries history with quiet pride. In summer, watch the changing of the guard. In winter, skate down the Rideau Canal, the world's largest skating rink. From Ottawa, the journey moves to Quebec, where history lives on every street corner, feeling like another country. Walk through Old Quebec's fortified walls, a UNESCO World Heritage treasure, where street musicians play and the smell of crepes floats through the air. Above the city stands the iconic Chateau Frontenac, one of the most photographed hotels, looking like a fairy tale castle overlooking the St. Lawrence River. From Quebec City, the road leads to Montreal, Canada's cultural heartbeat, a city that moves to music. Inside the stunning Notre Dame Basilica, the interior glows in blue and gold, filling the space with peace. Montreal is a paradise for food lovers, from smoked meat sandwiches and bagels to poutine. Leaving Montreal, the journey heads east into Atlantic Canada, where life is simple and the sea is never far. In Nova Scotia, waves crash against the rocks at Peggy's Cove, home to one of the world's most photographed lighthouses. Prince Edward Island, Canada's smallest province, feels like a painting with green fields and red sand beaches, and is home to Anne of Green Gables. The most powerful experience in Atlantic Canada is in Newfoundland and Labrador, where icebergs drift past quiet coastal villages. From the Atlantic coast, the journey rises westward to the Canadian Rockies, one of Canada's most breathtaking regions. The heart of this region is Banff National Park, home to Lake Louise, one of the most photographed lakes on Earth, with impossibly clear turquoise water. Nearby, Moraine Lake, the Valley of the Ten Peaks, features mountains standing like guardians over a perfect blue lake. From Banff, the adventure continues along the Icefields Parkway, one of the world's most beautiful drives, revealing glaciers and turquoise rivers. The Icefields Parkway leads to the Columbia Icefield, where you can walk on a glacier older than human history, feeling time differently. Further north lies Jasper National Park, wilder and full of soul, and home to one of the world's largest dark sky preserves, where the sky explodes with stars. If you're lucky, the northern lights dance in curtains of green and purple, connecting you to the universe. From the Rockies, we follow the rivers west to Vancouver, where the ocean meets the mountains, blending nature with modern life. People in Vancouver enjoy life daily, kayaking in the harbor, biking seawalls, and hiking rainforest trails minutes from downtown. A short ferry ride from Vancouver takes you to Vancouver Island, home to Victoria, a peaceful European-like town with world-famous Butchart Gardens. Beyond the cities, the west coast becomes wild again in Tofino, where waves crash into endless beaches and surfers chase storms. From the Pacific coast, our journey turns north to the Yukon, a true wilderness of endless mountains and silent valleys. Canada is built for explorers. Hike the Skyline Trail, kayak alongside orcas, as every province holds a secret. Even the seasons are dramatic. Fall covers forests in fiery reds. Winter turns Canada into a snow kingdom, and spring breathes life back into the land. One of the most beautiful things about traveling across Canada is the feeling of peace when you stand beside a silent lake at sunrise. Every journey leaves a mark, but Canada leaves a gentle one. You don't just see Canada, you feel it, and a part of it stays with you. Whether for mountains or cities, food or festivals, history or the open road, Canada welcomes you, asking you to be present, breathe, explore, and feel. Travel isn't about distance, it's about discovery, and Canada is full of discoveries waiting for you.